In this video, you will learn how to install and use the shared printing stations in each school. First, you'll need to go to the self-service app to install the print driver. You only need to do this once. Select the Finder, then select Applications. Scroll down until you see the self-service application. Double-click to open self-service. In the next window, you will be asked to put in your username and password. Please use the same username and password you used to log on to your computer. Once you've logged into self-service, underneath Categories, look for Printer Drivers. Then you will select SBOE Follow Me Print Server. Click on Install to install the print driver. Again, installing the print driver only needs to be done the very first time, and your computer needs to reboot before you can actually print something. You will be prompted that your computer will restart in 5 minutes, but it is best to just immediately restart your computer by selecting the apple in the upper left-hand corner and choosing Restart. Before we start printing, we want to check that our Xerox is our default printer and also remove any printers that we no longer need. Go to the apple in the upper left-hand corner, select System Preferences, then select Printers and Scanners. As you can see, I have 3 printers listed, but I only need the one in the middle, the one we just installed, the SBOE Print Server Follow Me Print for Xerox. So I want to go in and remove the other 2 printers that are listed there. All I have to do is click on the old printer and then go down and hit the minus sign at the bottom. You will see a window that will pop up asking you if you're sure you want to delete the printer. Select Delete Printer and do the same for any other printer you no longer need access to. Make sure you don't delete any of your home printers because you don't want to have to install them again. Now we want to make sure that the Xerox Follow Me Print is set as your default. If it is not your default, hold down the Control key and click with your mouse and then choose Set Default Printer. Then you should see that there's a green circle next to it saying that it's idle because it's waiting for you to send something to the printer, and it should say Default next to it. Now let's learn how to log in for the first time and print to the printing station. First, select a file to print. I am going to demonstrate with a Word document, but you can choose any file you want for your first print. When the print screen opens, you should see the printer listed that we just installed, and here you can select the number of copies you would like to print automatically. There are other features there that you can choose as to whether or not you want it collated or if you just wanted to print a specific page range. Select Print. You will then be prompted to authenticate. Type in your username and password. This is the same username and password you used to log onto your computer. Then select Remember this password in my keychain. Select OK, and then head to your nearest printing station with your ID badge. Look for the ID icon and then swipe your ID over it. You will be prompted to log in using your username and password. This is the same username and password you used to log onto your computer. Again, this only needs to be done once. Now you are ready to print. Select Drive Print and you will see the files you sent to the printer. You can deselect if you choose you do not need to print it any longer. And you can also delete anything that is checked off. This screen also displays the number of sheets of paper you'll use, so you'll see that I have selected double-sided, therefore the 18 pages accounts for 9 sheets. It also lets you know the amount of water, CO2, and energy that will be consumed by this task. Once you are ready, select Print. Once you have completed the tasks outlined in this video, you are ready to use any of the printing stations by swiping your ID badge. Once again, the items shown to you in this video only need to be completed once. Please look for additional videos in this series where I will show you how to scan to email, scan to Google Drive, and I will also show you how to print directly from Google Drive. Thank you for taking the time to view this video.